Hey everybody, it's Infinite Drift, and welcome back to Imperial SMP. In the last episode, we entered the server for the very first time and went off to explore. We ended up finding a good spot for a base and built a pretty simple shelter. In today's episode, we have lots to do. We're going to clear some land and build our actual starter home. But before all that, let me show you what I've been working on in between episodes. So I've been spending a ton of time in the mines, and also, as you can see, I finally got some cows. I have a little bit of a cow farm started, which is really good. I really need leather and also food. I'm constantly hungry, so that's great. I'm gonna have to make this look all fancy because I think this might actually end up being my main mine that I'm gonna be working in. So let's head on down and I'll show you all what I've been up to. Also, I keep hitting my head on these blocks. It's not very good. I'm gonna have to fix that. So I dug all the way down to Y11 and check this out. I built a really sweet branch mine. I've just been branch mining pretty much for diamond and any other resources that I can get. It's not a lot, but I got a pretty good start on it. However, check this out. 21 diamonds. Look at that. Pretty good start, I would say. Got some lapis, we've got some copper, and we also got some gold, but honestly, the 21 diamonds, that is incredible. I'm super excited. And of course, we've got a bunch of cobble, we've got some stone, and from here, we've got some deep slate, which is really good because I'm going to be using a lot of this in my build today. So we've got pretty much all of the resources that we need to build, and yeah, I'm really excited. I think we're going to start doing the build first, and then we'll go see what everybody else is up to after we finish that. I just really want to get it done so we have like a proper place to live, we'll have proper storage, just because what I'm working with now, it's not the best. I mean, it's cute, but there's no storage, there's no room. I mean, it served its purpose for a day, but... Oh, what? Whoa, what's this? Welcome, neighbor, Brooke. Brooke, oh my gosh! SuperMcGregs is here. Excited you're on the server. My fellow Canadian. Oh, guys, it's so nice. Thank you, SuperMcGregs, and thank you so much, Brooke. Let's see what's inside. What? Yo, sweet. A diamond sword with sharpness. Yo, this is awesome. Thank you so much, Brooke. Also, this bone meal and food. Yes, thank you. It's already cooked, too. Spruce logs. Gonna need this for my build. Thank you so much. Alright, so I'm a little embarrassed of the state of what these chests look like. Take a look at this. This is awful. So I really want to get this base going and started, because it's not looking pretty right now. What I think I need to do first is I'm gonna end up having to clear off a bunch of this land. I want to level it off a bit, just so this area of spruce and this area over here kind of connects with each other, and it'll just flatten out the land a little bit. I think it'll just give us a little bit more space to work with, just because this mountainous part doesn't really do anything for us. I have no reason to keep it. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spend a little bit of time flattening this out, and afterwards we'll be able to start our base. Alright, now that we've got this whole area terraformed, we have tons and tons of space to work with, I think it's time to start building. Just a quick little update. While I was building this, Met decided to pop by and give me a couple really nice gifts.
Oh, nice.
Alright, I'll take the boots as well. I'm breaking and mending.
Well, there we go.
Let me throw this rotten flesh away. And let's see, I'll take the boots. I won't hold you up too long. I'm all suited up.
Suited and booted.
Hell yeah. Thanks, Matt. This is awesome.
You're
Thanks
welcome.
for popping by.
Yeah, I just thought I'd come and hook you up with them with some stuff while I finish decorating my area.
You know, this helps out so much. I am all decked out now. And honestly, especially the tools. I was struggling with some like iron earlier, but now I'm all hooked up. That's awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Wait, you shot an iron?
No, not anymore. I've been grinding pretty much all day.
Oh, because I've got a pretty OP iron.
Really?
Yeah, very OP.
Oh.
And it's, this is gonna sound stupid, right? But I must have been AFK at my base, like, since I built that farm for so long.
Really?
And I probably got about 7 shulker boxes worth of iron block. It's that fast.
Wait.
So.
In here? Whoa, what? This is insane.
Yeah, I've got about 7.
So, like, are you just offering a whole block to me?
No. I'm just throwing these. There you go.
Oh, what? Oh my gosh, thank you. That's insane.
Sorry.
Oh,
You're
wow.
right.
Thank you so much.
Is that how good?
Oh man, I am hooked up now. This is awesome.
Oh wait, what did I just pick up?
I honestly don't know. Honestly, probably like some of my dirt or something.
Oh yeah, there is dirt and cobble. There you go.
No, you don't want that. You don't want that at all. It's all good. Oh, thank you so much.
I like gold.
Yeah, gold's good. Alright, in the middle of building we had a really nice little meetup with Metricate. He gifted me with a bunch of stuff, some really good armor. I've got a bunch of other stuff in my chest that he gave me, some iron blocks, he gave me some enchanted tools, and he hooked up my nether portal to the shops. So now I can walk freely through the top of the nether. I'll show you all real quick. And it will give me easy access to the shops and other people's portals. So it'll make it a lot easier to travel and see people. So I'm super excited about that. Thanks again, Met. That was really awesome. He also showed me how to get through the bedrock down into the actual nether, which I'm going to definitely need access to eventually a bit later. So yeah, had a really nice and quick meetup with Met. And I guess we'll get back to building this. Let's roll the time lapse. Alright, so the base is complete and I'm really happy with how it turned out. It's not a super large build, so honestly it's pretty easy to make if you all want to give it a shot. I already decorated the inside, so we're gonna go check it out. It already looks really cool through the windows because I created like this little conservatory type area on like the side of the house. So let's go in and take a look at what we did. Alright, so as soon as you walk in, you've got like a cute little kitchen area. It's nice and small, and I decorated it obviously with like a bunch of shelving and stuff, but this time I added azalea plants, and I love the way that these look. They are so pretty. And I've also got a cow's head, which is pretty awesome. I'm gonna be collecting a bunch of random mob heads and placing them around the house because I think it is absolutely hilarious. Alright, so next to the kitchen, I built a little conservatory area, and I am so happy I went with this idea. I think it looks so good. I just love the openness of it, and you get so much natural light in here, and you can still see the outside. It just makes for like a really interesting space. So this is basically where I'm gonna keep storage. I have like the stone cutter, the anvil, all of that stuff. I think it fits in theme with a conservatory, so I just decided to put all of that in this space. But yeah, I'm absolutely in love with this. I want to make more like greenhouse style builds in the future. This just kind of like was me testing it out, and now that I know I can build it, yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to making more greenhouse builds and stuff like that with all my other worlds. So yeah, I really love that space. The kitchen looks really good too. I love how they kind of like flow into each other. I think both of them suit each other perfectly, and it's not too overcrowded with items. I think it's just enough, and you have just enough storage and stuff like that. I don't really have that many furnaces or anything here right now, so I might have to just build an alternate space for that type of stuff just because there's not that much space in this build. That's the one thing. You can make room for it, but I think in this SMP, I'm going to be needing like a lot of like furnaces and smelters and all that stuff. So I'm going to have to build kind of like a separate room for that, probably like away from this house. So up here is the bedroom, and honestly, I'm not too sold on how the bedroom looks right now. I put it together and I just don't think I've found a theme that I really like with this yet. I think there's just too much spruce. Even these trapdoors, they don't feel right to me. I think the tricky part is I just have deep slate walls just because it's the roofing and there's not really much I can do with that. So I think I need to find a good way to incorporate it into the build. So I think I'm gonna have to kind of come back to this, play around with it, and kind of see what I like best, just because none of like the textures or like the color palette is like kind of sitting with me right now. It's all right. It'll do for now, but I think I'm just gonna have to tinker around with it a little bit more and come up with something that I like a little bit better. So yeah, I am honestly obsessed with this downstairs though. I think I knocked it out of the park with this. Like I don't know, I just love this area and the way it flows naturally into the kitchen. I think it looks really, really cool. I'm very proud of it. And yeah, I've always been meaning to build a greenhouse before, so this is kind of like a good tester on how to do that because I've never really built one before. So now that I've kind of got like the basic foundation, I can do something a little bit bigger, whether it's in this world or another one. And yeah, I'm really excited to try that out because I am obsessed with this, honestly. I could stare at it for hours. It is great. But yeah, I think that's everything for today's episode. We got so much done today and I'm so happy. We got our starter build done. Met helped us set up this portal, so now we have easy access to the shops and other people's worlds. I'd say we're off to a really good start here. And honestly, I'm really happy to be ditching this thing. It was not easy to work with in the beginning. I just don't know what I'm gonna do with it now. Just because, I don't know, it's kind of funny that this is my first build on the SMP, but at the same time, it's kind of obstructing a really good view to the water, so I'm unsure what to do about it. If anybody has any suggestions, leave them in the comments because I don't know. I feel kind of bad tearing it down, but at the same time, it's a little bit of an eyesore for this area, especially compared to this. I am really happy with how this turned out. It is looking fantastic. Also, like, peep in on these windows. Look at that. Isn't that cute? It's so nice. Very happy with that. But yeah, that's it for today's episode. In the next episode, we have a lot to do, including a very special collab on a shop that I'm going to be working on with somebody else in this server. Very excited. It's going to turn out really cool. And yeah, we'll just have like a lot of other work to do with terraforming the land around here. As you can see, it's very flat right now. We need to make it look all cute and cozy looking, especially around the portal area as well. So I think in the next episode, we're going to work on that. So yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching, and I will see you later. Bye!